Hello, this is the Depressed Dude. This video is going to be about my first purchase at Whatnot. Basically, it's kind of like an eBay site, not really, but yeah, I heard about it from work and I see advertisements online, so I thought I'd check it out. And one day I was just thinking, there's this comic book I've been wanting and I can't find it for really cheap, so I went on Whatnot and typed it in, and by golly, I was able to nab it. Thor 411, part of the Acts of Vengeance storyline, which is a pretty good storyline. I like it basically because the premise is different villains fight different heroes, which, like, a lot of people like the cameo appearances by heroes in other heroes comic books, but I always like it when a villain you're used to fighting another hero ends up in another hero's comic book. What do I mean? Probably sounds really confusing, but I got like this to show you. Like, I got this episode of Captain America versus Doctor Octopus, and here's two more dang Acts of Vengeance comic books. I got the Doctor Strange versus Hobgoblin, and I got Hulk versus the Grey Gargoyle. So yeah, it's an interesting series. It builds off that premise of a villain that you're used to seeing fighting one guy. Now he's fighting this other person. It's basically like a guest appearance, but instead of hero coming in to help or fight another hero, it's a villain that you're used to fighting somebody else fighting a hero. I probably explained that horribly, but yeah, it's kind of cool. It was pretty easy to buy stuff on Whatnot, which is probably dangerous. They don't have that many Transformers as I was hoping for, because I've typed in a different couple of Transformers and like not as much popped up as, but I was surprised by the comic book section. Like I said, the Thor one here, like I said, I couldn't find it for less than $50, but I got it for like real way cheaper than that on Whatnot. So I was happy about that, and I'm interested to read that one because I love to see Thor fight Juggernaut. Anyway, that was my experience. It was pretty positive, and like I said, it's easy to use. Maybe too easy, but if they don't have Transformers on there, I don't think I'll go too berserk. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good day. I'm enjoying my off days. My back has still been bothering me, but not as bad. I can get comfortable and sleep now. So I hope everybody else out there is doing good too. Anyway, thanks for watching.